What's good, YouTube? Back at y'all with another video. I had the pleasure of playing the Avatar Legends beta over the weekend, and there's been a lot of discourse going on online, so I wanted to put my 2 cents out there in the form of a video, right? But first, I wanted to react to this. This dude says, "Nah, what did I do to deserve this? I took a couple games, but still I feel violated." Alright, hold on, let's play it back. Let's get the fucking audio too. Listen to this. Look at this. He doing flow combos. Real set play out here. You getting mixed, son. Getting put in the blender. Ooh. Get in the fucking ice prison. And lay down, nigga. Nah. That's what Avatar Legends is, y'all. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be so for real. Avatar Legends, it's a lot of crazy. It's a lot of it's a lot of hold that.
The invincibility with that is
look at that health.
Get into your
God damn.
Yo.
Yeah, it's that, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna be like, if you go against anybody that actually knows what they're doing and is like trying to play optimal, you gonna get your shit cooked. Okay. The beta is fun, ladies and gentlemen. The beta was fucking fun. When I tell y'all, I had a blast on this game, y'all. Right? I played a lot of Azula, right? And you're gonna see mainly like Azula gameplay. But I also dabbled a little bit with Zuko. And when I tell y'all, both of those characters are fun, right? I think the devs have done a great job of blending all of like the mechanics and everything together. So like there's like kind of a RPS between strike, throw, and then like your flow state. You kind of can evade strikes with flow, and like say somebody's running away from you, if you stand still and hold your flow button, you'll start meditating and you'll build super meter. So it actually gives like your opponent an incentive to approach you, right? But if you get grabbed, right, out of your meditation, you're gonna eat a full combo. So like there's a lot of things in the game that have like active decisions and everything. There's different combo routes for like the same character. So like I was running into different Azulas and they was all doing like different combos. Some were doing frame traps like me. As you can tell, I had, boy, that corner pressure is something serious, guys. One thing I would tell y'all before y'all get this game, please, it's like, I'm pretty sure it's like Dragon Ball Fighters where you can get up in any direction. Don't get up in the corner 4 times in a row, cause you will die. You know what I'm saying, right? This is Azula combo doing rejump combos on me. I think they in Fire Lord mode too. I need to copy what he was doing. But anyway, right? Go through and actually sit with the tutorial. Literally, like my first hour with the game was me just going and reading and trying to understand and look through all of the tutorials, see how like the mechanics actually blend together between each other. And then I went online and got fucking fried. You know what I'm saying? I didn't just go online and then be like, oh, I'm gonna do you know, I'm gonna go out here and take some dubs, I'm about to streak up. No. Okay. But there were definitely some people that hopped on the beta and were getting put into the fucking blender, and yeah, it's rough. That's how betas are though. You're gonna have some sweaty folks, and you're gonna have some, you know, the folks that's getting sweated on, and that's tough. But look, right? Look, I'm getting fried right here. It looking like he about to perfect me. Yeah, what you call it? Anyway, yes, it happens to even like the decent players. I would say I'm not like God, like I would say I'm still like a casual. But what you call it? I can confirm some buttons just like anybody else, right? Anyway, right? They didn't have any like tools for anybody to learn anything. So all of the combos and set play and stuff that you see is stuff that was just made in the lab, or that stuff that like people figured out and shared online. Yo, it's not my fault that y'all don't want to go online and look at a fucking 20-second Twitter video on how to do a combo, right? Regardless, okay, the character diversity is here, y'all. They've got something for everybody. If you're a combo fiend like me, pick Azula, stay in Fire Lord stance, right? Have a fucking blast. Okay, if you're somebody that is a real fighting game nerd, right? You can go for her longer like trap duration on like the fire on the ground, right? But you'll switch in between. You'll start out in focus stance, and then you'll switch to Fire Lord stance. And you can also get the lady that said like there was no war in Ba Sing Se. I'm gonna put a little image up here. You can literally pick her, and you'll stay in focus stance, right? Ain't no war, bruh. I'm focused. You know what I'm saying? We locked in. If you like some of her focused like gameplay, I'm pretty sure she's more set play, and kind of she has a lot more projectiles in focus mode as well. I think she only has like the EX Fireball in Fire Lord mode. But regardless, right? You got like some sauce for like any way you want to play a character as well. You can play him. Like I think Sokka, he has like one that you can get different sword levels, so you can play around that. He has like a better boomerang on one. Zuko has one where like you can get better ground movement if you want to like stay on the ground, or if you want to be like a more aerial Zuko, you can get better dive kicks and get like more prio on your dive kicks and have like some crazy dive kick combos. Right? Or, like there's so many different ways you can play individual characters in the game. That's just so sick to me, right? Like they took, if you know MKX, they took the variations from NKX, and instead of having like 3 movesets like split between 3 characters, each separate moveset feels like its own complete character. You know what I'm saying? So there's like 3 Azulas in the game, it seems. It's super cool to me whenever like they implement different ways for you to play like the same character though, right? I did like a little bit of testing like with Aang. It was a lot of just me button mashing and doing a lot of like different flow cancels and stuff. But Aang seems like he's gonna be fun as hell, right? He's gonna be all over the place. He's kind of like a blend between Sokka and like Toph, where like he's all over the fucking place. But when he get your ass, oh, it's your ass. You know what I'm saying? Toph, I'm not gonna lie, most Toph players seem like it was either you ran into a Toph player that knew what they were doing, right, and they were destroying you, right, or you ran into a Toph player that picked the boulder and wanted to mash flow movement all day. Brother, there's more anyway. Right, hey, that's a way they wanted to play the game, and if they wanted to lose like 10 games in a row, that's how they did it. I mean, hey, let them do what they do. You know what I'm saying? They having a blast, right? I definitely think the best way this game is gonna be enjoyed is gonna be best enjoyed like in some VCs with some homies, right? This isn't the fucking game where you hop on and do ranked and you stay silent and get tilted at the fucking Sokka player hitting you with 14 sword levels. No, this is not the game, bro. This is the game where you hop on with some friends, right? You get the game with some of your homies, right? And you say, hold this whack ass mix up in this fucked up combo. Let's see, who else did I want to talk about? Oh yeah, Korra. Korra in the Avatar state is actually King Von. Yeah, she's actually just a murderer. She's literally a demon. Who else? Aang in the Avatar state is actually a monster as well. I just don't know how to use him. But Korra in the Avatar state, she will make you feel that steel, dog. Also, Toss level 7. Is that hoe unblockable? Or is it like a parry? I don't know what's going on, but it seems like it just hits me every time for free. It doesn't matter if I'm blocking or not. I did want to take a second to talk about the netcode in this game. The rollback netcode is phenomenal. I'm loving it. I know they were having some issues with the PlayStation version and it having rollback, but I think they like got it figured out later on in the beta, because I'm playing against this dude right now, and I'm pretty sure like when the game started, you can actually edit your rollback frames in the middle of the match. Like I don't see anybody else talking about that. That is huge, right? Somebody got the fucking, you know, they got the shitty ass Wi-Fi router, you know, and they internet jumping all over the place, bro. You can up that rollback mid-match. You ain't gotta fucking go and sit there in a laggy match all day, right? While this dude has instant transmission and he's playing soccer, so he's also like disappearing and shit. You don't have to deal with that. Thank you, Avatar Legends devs. There were so many things that could have went wrong, right? Yeah, you can see me like turn the delay up because oh my gosh, like, and you see his delay actually go down. Like his frames are actually fine now. It's bruh, the rollback netcode is beautiful. I don't know why rollback is not the fucking standard, but yeah, this like, I think Avatar Legends is trying to set like the base standard with like mechanics wise. I don't know as far as like story how they're gonna go about it because it is a budget game. It's only $30. So I don't know how much like money or funds they're gonna actually like put in to the story. Like, I don't know if it's gonna be fully animated or if we're gonna have PNGs. We're gonna have Invincible Season 5, you know. I definitely think the Legends team has something like cooking here. I definitely think all they have to do is make sure they don't sell the bag. I don't know how they could do it, right? Because from what I was playing, the combos, they feel satisfying, right? The meter system is easy to like learn, and you could like do things with certain characters to get around it. It's so cool, the game that they have here, and I just hope that they don't go and listen to a bunch of idiots on Twitter, right? Y'all know what y'all doing. Stay in that kitchen and stay cooking, right? With all that being said, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. I hope y'all enjoyed the little gameplay that I had in the background. And if y'all want to see some more, best believe I will be there whenever the game fully drops. Alright, let me know what y'all was thinking about the beta down in the comments. And with that being said, I hope y'all boys have a blessed day. Peace out.